This should be simple enough.
A fearsome foe. An easy fight. Pierce all before. To my side, my noble Imperial Evil.
Let's go!
Come forth, Cypher. Bring me triumph.
I've got just the thing to turn it. This is fate indeed. Their annihilation is nigh. Just get moving.
We end this here.
This is the true work of a knight.
Be the first to strike. Egon, I require your aid.
Let's go! Awful behind.
Do not fear, for this is your salvation.
Done my part.
heal our wounds and move on. My side, my noble Imperial, Egon. Amelia.
Well, is she out yet?
Don't be so hasty, Knight Commander. A young bride's preparations are not something that can be rushed.
I still haven't got used to that title. Nor the fact that my first posting is Royal Security.
Well, with you and a small army of guards from Lucada, I think she'll be fine. Anyway, you've been scouting something fierce all day. How about cracking a smile, eh? Look, it's Amelia. Wow, she sure looks good in that dress.
Yes, she really does. So beautiful.
Thank you for gathering today, everyone. On this day, I shall leave my beloved Belize and head for new pastures in Lucada. I shall never forget this place, nor all the wonderful people who call it their home. I wish you long and prosperous lives.
Amelia, it's time.
Yes. Okay. By the way, congratulations on your promotion, Egon. They say it is a good omen to hear joyous news before travel.
You deserve all the good the world can give you. I know the people of Lucada will come to hold you in their hearts, as we all do here.
Thank you. I do hope so. I'll never forget you either, Egon.
That must have taken some real restraint. For a moment there, I was sure you were going to run after her.
I'm doing my duty as a Knight of Belize, nothing more.
You'll tie yourself in a knot if you become any more uptight, you know.
This is for the best, for everyone's sake. All I want is for Amelia to be happy and have a long and peaceful life.
Cypher at last. I thought you might never arrive. What a promising-looking cargo you've brought with you today.
Please excuse my tardiness, Your Grace. Indeed, I have come with some particularly fascinating wares for you. First is this article. Silk from the farthest northern region. It is spun in such a way that makes it impervious to flame.
A fireproof silk. Now that is quite something indeed. Oh, and what is this root-like object you have here?
This root is said to be able to cure any ailment. It only grows on the side of certain cliffs. The tribe I procured it from claimed they use goats to harvest it.
Any ailment at all? Couldn't hurt to have to hand. I'll take that too.
A very wise purchase, Your Grace. Have you need for medicine of late?
The rumours of a spreading plague in the neighbouring lands have me worried. Best to be prepared, wouldn't you say?
Superbly insightful, as always, Your Grace. But whatever will your people think? Their young prince concerning himself with grubby roots instead of trinkets and treasures.
Oh, there's the smart-mouthed merchant I know.
But I am thankful nevertheless. For if it were not for your interest in oddities, I would not be who I am today.
You over-exaggerate. A man of your talents is never far from fortune.
I fear it is now you who exaggerate, Your Grace. If we had not met, I would still be a slave. Prince Emmet would simply be some distant royalty, and not my saviour.
Mother! Look what I can do on the abacus now! This makes counting so much easier. I can work anything out now thanks to this. Look! Mother? What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Mother?
Shut up, you stupid brat. Why don't you use that thing to figure out she's dead already?
Dead? No. No, that can't be!
That thieving slaver. No relatives, no fuss, my arse. What good's that when they croak straight away? And this scrawny brat's as good as useless too. The sick and weak never sell. Should have known there was something fishy about that price. Put a cork in it already, you rotten good for nothing. Now get moving, and not another peep from you. Cypher, get over here. There aren't enough workers to go around today. Go scrub up over there too. That brat gives me the creeps. Sure, he does his work fine, but he doesn't say a single word. And he takes the worn-out bead thing with him everywhere he goes. He just ain't normal.
Hello, shopkeep. How fares your business? Might you show me your wares?
Your Highness, what brings you here to bless us with your presence today?
I'm entertaining guests from another land, and they insisted on seeing places of interest around the town.
And you came to my humble store? What an honor. Cypher, get over here now. I'm going to show our esteemed guests around. While I'm away, count up everything in this crate.
As you wish.
Well, well. And just as I was starting to think you couldn't speak at all. Anyway, just have it done before I come back.
I should be able to count all this pretty quickly. Maybe I could calculate the prices too. Can't even remember the last time I did any calculus.
Hey, you. Might I have a moment? What is that you're using there? I don't think I've ever seen one before.
Sorry, who might you be?
Forgive me. My name's Emmet. Prince Emmet of Galba.
Prince? Please forgive my stupidity, Your Grace.
Oh, don't worry. More importantly, tell me about that device you're using.
Of course, Your Grace. This is an abacus. It helps me count and do sums.
Oh, yes. I see now. How very interesting. Could you show me how to use it?
Yes, Your Grace. So if we add these clothes here and those bags and... So there are 23 in total. Then we can work out the price on this side.
Incredible. All those complex calculations done in an instant.
Yes. And since I've calculated it twice, it's safe to say we've not made any mistakes.
Twice? Already? I've never known someone to be so arithmetically capable before. You've a real talent, no doubt about that.
A talent?
I suppose I'd better get back now. But tell me, what's your name?
It's Cypher, Your Grace.
Well, Cypher, with a good head like yours, I've no doubt you'll do great things. So long.
What a peculiar prince. He spoke to a slave. Like we were equals.
Oh, blast! Black's going to lose. It's losing ground on the straight and falling back into the group.
I wouldn't be so sure, Your Grace. Just watch. That horse isn't out of the race quite yet.
Oh, and who are you? Wait! Ah, the race! What happened? Who won? Well, I'll be. Black really did win. My first victory of the day. Speaking of firsts, I don't believe we've had the pleasure. And just how did you know that horse would win?
My name is Cypher. I am but a simple merchant. Perhaps you might remember this abacus.
Yes! It's all coming back to me now. You're the lad who was looking after the shop all those years ago.
Oh, it's an honor to be remembered by Your Grace. I must also apologize for my suddenness. It's just, I'd wanted to make your acquaintance once more, to express my gratitude.
For what?
It was only thanks to Your Grace's kind words that I realized my talent for calculus. And now, I run my own humble store. I've wanted to thank you for some time now.
Oh, good tidings indeed. Though I think you have your talent to thank for that.
Hello, Your Grace. How have you been feeling recently?
Nothing they give me seems to have any effect. So here I am, still quite hopelessly bedridden.
If it is not too forward of me, might I ask what your symptoms are?
Headache, lethargy, and a slight fever at the moment. I also noticed a rash on my fingers that appeared yesterday.
The same symptoms as the...
I know. The same symptoms as that confounded plague. Well, now you know why I called for you today.
You are looking for a cure?
Yes. I figured a man of your influence would already have a steady supply of treatments.
I do. However, the sickness has to be treated fast. I fear it may be too late for...
All the more reason to test whatever you can on me, then. It might be too late for me, but perhaps I can help others.
Please, Your Grace, just concern yourself with getting some rest for now. Your people would panic if anything were to happen to you.
Yes. Yes, I suppose you are right. As always, Cypher. I knew I could count on you for sound advice. Tell me, how are the people faring?
The plague has started to spread, and a shortage of medicine means that all we can do is keep the infected separated from the others. I'm so sorry. If only there was more that I could do.
You're doing everything you can. Don't be so hard on yourself. Sorry. Might you allow me a moment's rest?
Please take care, Your Grace. I will come to see you again another time. Prince Emmet's condition is getting worse by the day. He doesn't have long. Why must I be so incapable of helping those close to me? As a slave, as a freeman? No, I mustn't give up now. If I can't find a cure, then I will just have to make one. I will not let your kindness be for nothing, Prince Emmet.
Be the first to strike. To my side, my noble inheritance.
Whittle them down, little by little. Attack against opening movement.
All threats will be eliminated. Egon, I require your blade.
Looks like I'm on hold. No need for pity.
Worthy of I've done my part.
Egon, I summon you to battle. Come forth. Bring me triumph.
Strike worth the waiting time. I'll be standing by.
An easy fight. Here! Do not fear, for this is your salvation. Easy fight. Glacial Blizzard! Tear them asunder! The world awaits salvation. Easy fight. You are mine! Take this blade! Know that this is your gift. To oblivion! Shiver into nothingness! Stay vigilant.
Judging from the architecture here, I do believe that we're in Lucarda.
You know, I'd always wanted to visit Lucarda one day. I didn't think I'd have to wait this long, though.
Lucarda was already in decline by the time I was born, but my business contacts here would tell me all kinds of stories about its heyday. By all accounts, it was a kingdom soaked in blood, with betrayal and assassination around every corner.
What's wrong? Do you sense something?
The remnant of a soul.
Oh, don't give me that face. This is supposed to be a joyous day.
It's just... you've grown into such a beautiful princess. It pains me to see you go.
Valkyrie, are you okay?
I have seen the remnant of another soul.
Another Enheriar, perhaps?
Possibly. If we follow it, we should be able to find its owner.
Knowing our luck, they'll have become a Naglfar. We should be careful.
And if that is the case, we shall offer our protection to you once more.
I sense a presence over there. Come on.
Anything Gerhard couldn't do. No wonder he became a legendary hero. One day, I'll protect my people, just like he did.
Victory is mine! Egon, my warrior, come forward.
Let's go!
You have fulfilled
This is the true work of a knight.
Farewell, defiant soul. Here ends your miserable existence. Divine raging storm. Surrender to the divine. An easy fight.
I've done my part.
Know that this is your fate. Face your doom. Surrender to the divine. Do not fear, for this is your salvation. An easy fight. Levi, take them down. I expected nothing less. Hardly a challenge.
I'll be standing by.
I've done my part.
Back to the void. This should be easier. Be gone. I summon you to battle. Cypher,
Whittle them down, little by little.
the song of ice beckons the end.
Requesting your aid, Valkyrie.
Come forth, Cypher. Bring me triumph.
This is the true work of a knight.
A fear. Some foe. My side, my noble inheritor, Cypher.
If you'll allow me. Their annihilation is nigh. Just the order.
Charge! To oblivion!
I suppose this is as far as I go.
This should be easy enough. Tear them asunder! Here ends your miserable existence. Egon, take them down!
Let's go! Careful behind! This should be simple enough.
A futile attempt.